times. We've done, okay, we haven't done every class yet, or even nearly every class yet on recording, because even though we've at least done one of each class, even though I've done one of each class now except for Priest, I have yet to actually do Warrior and Shaman on recording. So those will be the next two episodes. But today is Priest. And I mean, there isn't always a Rod of Roasting. If the Rod of Roasting was always an option, there would always be a Rod of Roasting, but that's a lie. Though, I mean, one idea I do want to do when we go to the Warrior is just try to get the Justicar and do like Rod of Roasting Warrior, where I just try to go crazy with power and just stack up ridiculous amounts of armor and then all rely on just 10 mana pyroblasting everything to death. Except me, because I want to stack myself up to have a ridiculous amount of health and armor. Oh wow. Oh god. I mean, it's always aggro stuff, I guess, so it makes sense that you'd see a more like aggressive. Like you always start up with a fairly aggressive deck with this thing, so I guess it makes sense that Priest would have a relatively kind of aggressive set of cards. What other cards do I have?
Right away.
Because my concern at the moment is actually that I don't have any kind of finisher card for this fight. Or that these are my finisher cards, in which case I'm going to need to go a bit later into the game than normal.
The dam stand ready.
Well, if I don't need to, if I have this out next turn, that's good, I win. Yep, I win, cool. I was just playing it safe there because I wasn't sure that the deck would provide me with an opportunity like that. It has got 7 damage in hand, so all I needed was something with 3 attack, but I just wasn't sure that I'd have that before turn 4. And turn 4 is where things kind of start getting slightly worrying from him, because he gets boards like this. But no, that worked out. Oh, that is kind of tempting. Though Death Rattle Priest. Priests have a lot of Death Rattle cards. Heck, they've got an entire quest thing for it. Though that quest isn't particularly good here. So I want to go for that and try and avoid. I want to get like a Death Rattle Priest without getting the quest for it. Can I do that? Resurrection, it seems like a good path for it. I've already got 1 Death Rattle in here. Oh! A Fairy Dragon in there, that's nice. So, let's start with Resurrection. Frostfur. I wonder if it will have the Priest quest here, because I feel like having the Priest quest here would actually be a really bad idea. Because the Priest quest reward is bad for this for dungeon run. Because once you start getting to the later areas, you have more than 40 health. And if you get your quest done, I guess you can use it as a up to 39 health heal, but you're cutting off your max health then.
What have we here?
So Wish is better, like a single card granted, a rare one from the dungeon run thing is better than the actual thing, which is really weird to me. Also, I feel like Spellstones should work when they're not in your hand. I mean, do they? I guess I don't really know if they work when they're not in your hand, because I always get a Spellstone from like a Discover thing. I haven't got any Spellstones actually in my deck, so I don't know if they'd like I've never really run a Spellstone in my deck, so I don't know if they'd work outside your hand, but I feel that they really should work when they're like in your deck and stuff, because they're modeled after the quest format. Like the quest things that were introduced, the Spellstones are just a kind of evolution of that. And so it seems really odd to me if they wouldn't work while they're in your deck, given how they clearly are designed to benefit from that. Rude, good sir. Very rude.
My fate is sealed.
Well, Madame, I think. Are you female?
That's cold.
Yeah, you're female. Oh, also much rude. How dare. Okay. Ow. How about...
My fate is
Screw you. Let's threaten that lethal. Wait, that thing is 4 health? No, 3 health. Wait, what? Oh yeah, frick, I forgot that it,
Stay there.
I had lethal. I forgot that I already forgot that I have my death rattles being doubled. Oh. I am smart. I picked it and I already forgot that I picked it. It hasn't even been that was the first game after I chose it. Oh, wow. No. No. Discipline, you mean OTK fucking scum? The Injured Blade Master is a good thing to resurrect, I guess, but it's not a death rattle. Like, I want there to be quest priest, but without the quest. That's basically my want here. Because otherwise, you don't really have many death rattle type things here. Like, I guess you've got Rogue. Rogue kind of benefits from death rattle. But they also benefit a lot from battle cry, so... You know, you might want to go for battle cry mode of that. Heck, they have more stuff to proc battle cry than they do death rattle.
the light shall bring victory.
Trying to think of what else there is, like, Hunter has some good death rattle stuff in there, so I guess Hunter's a thing you could go for it as well with. Anything else that really specializes in death rattle? I don't think so. I don't think there's any other class that really has a lot of strong death rattle things. And if they're not being like really, if that strong death rattle aspect isn't being shown on priest, that's a really worrying thing to me. Really hope that I'm just not getting lucky. God damn it. My thing ended up helping him, but now it helps me. As it should. Face because you're too... Yes. I mean, look. Unless... it makes sense, I guess, here.
Stand ready.
Personally, I would have just held the weapon for, you know, something where it was more useful.
Armor made to fit.
Oh, that's a creative OTK. Not OTK, but a creative kill condition. Now, please just let their frothing berserker live.
My fate is sealed.
For those people at home, I think you might know what I'm planning, maybe. No! 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 That ruins my plan completely! Oh, I mean, I have lethal. Oh, I really wanted to Shadow of Madness the Frothing Berserker and then Holy Nova it to make the damage from it be gigantic. I win, but they took my amazing OTK. Well, like, that would be an OTK, given the field. Oh, I feel so sad about that. Yeah, that's, given my luck, I don't want to rely on Scroll of Confusion. Yeah, Dr. Boom's boom box is bullshit. It's crazy good. I want to have death rattles, so, but instead I've got a shit ton of cards to bring back, like the 2 death rattle cards I have in my deck. Like, what have I got here for death rattles? Dark Cultist. Never mind, I have lots of death rattles now. I didn't realize. I forgot that this is a bullshit combination, which might just win me the game by playing that. Because that ups my boombots from being 7 to 28 damage to being 14 to 56 damage. I can literally win off of the boombox.
The light shall bring victory.
Which is why I'm going to just try and grab it. The moment I pull the boombox, I pretty much have won the fight. Provided I can get it out. Okay. There's my boombox! Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm not actually going to play anything this turn, purely so I can make sure that this gets the full 7.
It's back, real back. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Dr. Boom bullshit 2.0 century of fuck you! I win! No! No! Don't do that!
It's back. Smell this.
Don't you take my boom! Hit me in the face with it! No! You took my boom. How dare you take my boom? There's so much. I still have so much boom though, so... Oh, please, 1 health thing. Oh, yes. Excellent. So, I'm gonna do this. Because I don't need to worry really about having all that much board advantage. So these would all have to roll the lowest possible in order for him to survive all these things getting destroyed. Oh, you fool. You fool. I win. Now, I could just totally smite him in the face, but instead, I propose a more fun route. Oh, I wanted all the boombots to go off. Ah well. What's my next choice? Please be some death rattles. Oh, why? Why this? Why is this? Why would you have awakened the makers here? I'm already close. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. It's an 8/8 with taunt, I guess. Oh, I've never seen you.
World go face.
Make the whole world go face. Format. Gain control of an enemy when you have 2 attack or let. Oh, fuck me. That's... No, that's not okay. That is not okay. Oh my god. So, my Tortolan Forager is useless here. Please tell me he's got a low health pool. I wasn't looking, but I hope he has a low health pool, because otherwise that's going to be really rough on me. 40 health. Okay. Oh no. That's not good. It's not good at all. I can't really play Tortol and Shellraiser. Because then he'll get it. And then I can't do anything with it.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh boy. And he's going face, I'm guessing, judging from what it was saying earlier. No? Eviscerate, okay. Okay, I'll just bring them back out. Or do I want to get this out as well? I'll play out Dark. I want to have Dark Coldest and Sludge Belcher into the pool so that I can have the odds of pulling them. Wow, rude on these Eviscerates. Oh no, he's going to be able to steal my my little sludge boys. Oh no, that's no good. Wait, why? Why would you have a stampeding Kodo when your whole thing is... I don't understand that. That seems like a very poor choice given his deck. Okay, evasion? Yeah. Alright, figured as much.
Give me a quest.
Oh, frick. Please don't be cheat death. Please don't. Please be evasion again. Yay, it was evasion again. Gonna hold off on the resurrect here until my sludge belcher goes down. Even though he's gonna be able to get one of my freaking little boys from it. Oh well. Let's do that. I'll play out Lightspawn. And try so hard to keep it above that health amount. It's so uncomfortable that he's just got that hero power there that's stopping me from using most of my cards. Oh no. No, my little boy! He's gonna get my little boy! Fuck you!
The game begins.
Let's summon lots of things. Okay, we're summoning lots of Injured Blade Masters, I guess. Like, I like the idea of a hero power that steals, like, my stuff and makes me have to play around it, but that's not a good way to do it. Like, if it was that if it had like some kind of cooldown or something to it, then that would be cool. But as it stands, that's just really annoying and not something I can really play around without just not using cards from my deck. Like, what if I was a priest, which was much more like Tortol and Shellraiser, like Tar Creeper, like those. Okay, Tar Creeper wouldn't have that same thing going for it because of the because it would be more attack on his turn. Let's go for Sludge Belcher. But like, basically like, what if I had a deck where most of my creatures were like low attack, high health things? I could barely play because I'd have to give all of my creatures to him. Firstly, like, my deck's just on the threshold where everything is instead 3 attack or more. The only thing I really can't do is Tortol and Shellraiser, Northshire Cleric, that kind of stuff. And this Haunted Creeper here. But like, you know, just... it's possible to get completely fucked over by this boss based on your, like, deck choice. And it's not in a particularly fun way either. I like the idea of his power, it's just... I feel it's a bit poorly executed. Well, given how many spells I do actually have here, like, most of my resurrect things are spells, not actual creatures, and that would make my Awaken to Maker just be a free turn, like, there's no cost on that. Or do I want to make every creature my opponent plays be more awkward for them? Because most of my resurrect stuff, like, for the most part, I don't really have any issues with the. This is the only card that I really want to actually have be reduced in cost, so I'm gonna go Glyph of Warding. Oh, yay! Finally, an actual, like, full-on death rattle type thing. I guess I have got Awaken the Makers, so that is another thing like that. Oh no! Ah! Fuck! Not charge, bitch! At least I have a huge heal in the form of Awaken the Makers, so yay! It worked out. And since everything he has is going to be more costly, he can't charge as much. Yay! We're good. We might be good. We might be good. We're fucked. We're doomed. We don't stand a chance. I'm just... Oh god. I hate this guy when his hero power becomes a passive. It's so dumb. It makes me hate life. But at least I'm going to be slowing him down a bit thanks to that Glyph of Warding. I made the right choice there. Even if it was in hindsight. And I'm going to have a lot of spiders. A lot of spiders. See, if only my things got charged, because this thing activates and then they get charged. And he uses it all to go face, which is the fucking scummiest thing they could do with it. Now I'll use that to force back the creeper. And they'll ping that so that next turn I can do Shifting Shade out and still eliminate that fuck. Face, yep. I know how it goes. It's fucking boring as shit. I've just got to try and rush my way to getting my hero power so that I can live. Because I'm just running down the clock on him. Since everything he gets will have, what? Okay, thank you. Thank you for not going face. That's unusual and worries me actually kind of a little, but thanks. That's, yeah, having a little bit of dignity. I mean, that was a stupid play. He should have gone into the Shifting Shade. But at the same time, I don't mind the fact that... Oh, okay, good. I was worried that my hand was going to be too full from that. Oh, now he'll go into those. Oh no, it's got to attack a minion in order to get the draw. Okay. What have I got from you? Oh, it did. I can't remember if that gives the same twice when it's Death Rattle things procced or not.
The dam stand ready.
Well, anyway, we're working our way back up. We have these to just obliterate a nasty field if he gets it out. So chances are it'll be after I've taken the damage. If he goes face with this stuff, I might just go and do my Dark Iron Skulker. Nope. Okay then. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna just heal at every opportunity. Because I don't really like the okay. Interesting decision there. I'm gonna need to... Oh no! Well, there's my Dark Iron Skulker Blade. Actually, no. Given how it stands right now, it's probably better that I do Organized Soul Priest. So, like, he has control cards like this, which make it really annoying because he can use those to clear taunts. And that's what he uses them for instead of using them for actual control methods. Yep. And that as well, that's another card like that. What do I do? Resurrect 2 friendly minions, let's go. Awesome. I mean, I didn't really want to wait so long for me to have a look. Okay, cool. We get a lot of spiders out now. He doesn't have enough for Dark Iron Skulker to get flumped up. Smart thing to do would be to hit that into my Shifting Shade. No, he's going face. Like a smart person. Very, very smart. So smart, in fact, that it didn't work. Funny, that. Okay, so I just rolled into the exact same card twice. Got it. And of course he's running the scummiest of all the face cards. Vicious fucking Wind Fury. Oh, but he didn't pull it. Excellent. Oh my god, okay. First then I thought I was gonna pull the fledgling back and I was gonna be so pissed off. See, here's the thing. Normally, like, I would not be able to really do anything about this. I'd just be kind of fucked. And like I'd be able to clear like this normally and stuff with any kind of class. But this is actually one of the few scenarios where her huge heal comes in handy. Or like, you basically need to have a massive, like, full heal kind of card in order to win against this guy. Because otherwise, he just beats you down by going face repeatedly with all of these fucking cards. And it's just bullshit. Because there's nothing you can really do about it. You can't outplay him just repeatedly smacking your face.
The game begins.
I mean, it makes sense that would be done. Should have played out my piloted shredder. Oh well. Now that doesn't make sense at all. Like, why would you make that play? That helps me. Like, that's something I would want to do. Damn it. I was looking for Mara. Huh. I mean, it's not likely that he's gonna have another card that will apply for this, so... We pulled the Shredder. Okay. Ow. Okay, so smart thing to do would be Magnetic into that. Okay, and this into... Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That into, I was thinking more that into Piloted Shredder, but it's fair enough that he does that, like... I wouldn't say it's a particularly good move, but it's not bad either.
Is someone injured?
No point in really waiting to play Mind Blast. Oh no, not this. Because here's the thing, I'd love to say that there was a better move than going face, but there's not, because Vicious Fledgling just loves going face and being stupid like that. It's a card made for dumb plays.
Right away.
Not as in dumb as in like silly fun plays, but as in like plays where you are actually too stupid to make a good play. And so you rely on just cards that don't need you to be smart. I am probably pissing off a great deal of people by saying that, but fuck Vicious Fledgling. I genuinely hate that card so much. It makes sense. Because if you think about it, I have had 4 times as many not 4 times as many, 4 times as many Spectral Spiders die as I have had Haunted Creepers die. Now, what would have been smart for him to do there would have been to actually Sea Giant into my piloted Shredder, because there's the off chance it will pull a Doomsayer, and I still win then off of Haunted Creeper, but... oh wait, no, he could have shipped cannon into my Haunted Creeper, preventing that. He could have gone out of that potentially, but fortunately AI is not very smart. Granted, that wasn't exactly like if someone's running Vicious Fledgling, I don't think that would change much on how that worked out. I've never seen Twilight's Call. Oh, that's Obsidian Statue though is such a good card. Like, Obsidian Statue is genuinely broken in terms of power. And that might be the key to beating the Mother Gloop, because my god, I've encountered the Mother Gloop before. Can't remember if it was on recording. It was bullshit. They have a thing that's just like, oh, summon a card every time this takes damage. So like, every time this takes damage, summon a fucking copy of it. Yeah, it was the Swipe Druid. I chose poorly on wanting to go for Swipe Druid, and Mother Gloop fucked me. Oh no.
Bring victory.
Oh, I don't want this to be a repeat of that. Please, no. That's a Diamond Spellstone is not giving me confidence that this will go well. At least this means that she won't be able to... Oh, please let the copy itself card be an 8 mana. Please, because if it is, she can't play it now. I think it was a 6 mana though. Fuck.
Right away.
At least this is gonna mean that it will take her longer to play her cards, but they'll be bigger when she plays them.
Right away.
Everything is worry.
You gonna sleep with the fishes.
It's so big!
Right away.
It's such a fucking huge drop! There's the ooze. How am I supposed to beat this? What do I actually have that can stop this deck? I think I just lose. Like, I can't think of anything I have that beats this. Yeah. And that's a 5, that is a 4 mana card! I thought that was something like 8! I can't win, I lose. I just lose. There's nothing I can do.
You have bested.
How do you... I can't think of a way to beat Mother Gloop. Like, the only plan I can come up with is kill them before they can play creatures. And their cards are too low costed for you to do that. You need to beat her on, like, freaking... on turn 5. No, not even turn 5, because she starts at 1 mana. You need to beat her on, like, turn 4 to stop her from getting really scary. I guess turn 5, because that's when she'll play her really scary stuff. But how do you do that? I guess have an even faster like have the extra mana have 2 extra mana crystals from the treasures. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Wait, no, yeah, that would. You have 2 extra treasures from the mana crystal. Be going like warrior or something like that. Something where you've got something with a lot of attack or can quickly get into a lot of attack. Get the adapter minion for each boss beaten +1. Get that big attack boy out on like turn 1. Turn 2 you play that adapt thing on them and just kick the shit out of them. That's how you beat them. But Mother Gloop's a rare enemy, so I don't even know if you'd be able to beat them like that. Oh my god. Oh, that really sucks. That was a really shitty way for that to go down. Anyway, next time I'm going to be doing warrior, some silly warriorness, and trying to go for that rod of roasting thing if I can do it. Until next time, though, that's Caberea, send by. Ciao.